Steve Brannon. I'm a junior from Duluth, Minnesota. And I first heard about this school from my father, and actually my father is a deacon, and so he knew somebody who had gone here or had heard about this school. And also my brother, one of my older brothers, he had a classmate in middle school that went here. And so I kind of knew about the school. I was kind of, boarding school, all guys school, 7 hours away, the middle of nowhere, Wisconsin. I was kind of, why would I want to do it? So finally, after a little while, I decided, well, I'll go on a weekend visit just to kind of see how it is. It can't hurt. I get out of school for 2 days. And so I came down here on the weekend visit, kind of expecting to just kind of go through the weekend and then kind of go home and say, okay, well, I did it, but, nothing much. But boy, that wasn't anything like what I had expected, because when I came here, the sense of brotherhood and the sense of welcoming, as Mujin said, and what other people will say too, about that we don't have barriers here. We welcome people that are here. I didn't find that back home in a lot of the schools around where I went, and that really, for me, it was like, hey, this is a good place to be. And so after the weekend visit, I kind of went home and I was like, well, this is a good place to be. And towards the end of my 8th grade year, my parents came up to me and they asked me if I wanted to go to school here at St. Lawrence. And I said, I'm kind of not sure still, but I agreed that I would come here for at least a quarter to try it out. And so after I was here, the first 2 weeks were kind of rough, homesickness a little bit, getting to know people, coming into here, and then making friends and stuff. But what they do here at St. Lawrence is they know that everybody, the freshmen and youth students, they're all in the same boat. Most of the time, more often than not, people don't know each other when they come up here. As a freshman, you can go down freshman dorm and you'll see kids staring at each other saying, is he going to be my friend? Is he going to be my friend? But really what they do is that the teachers and the faculty and the older students, they welcome you into here, and they encourage you to go out to do and to make friends and to get involved in the community. And there's different ways that they do that through fraternities, which have 2 or 3 members of each class. You pray with them, eat with them, compete with them in various activities. You have your classes. There's just so many ways that they're welcoming and they're building a community. And the best way that I kind of look at St. Lawrence is like a triangle, is that you have the spiritual side to it, you have the academic side to it, and you have the community side to it. And no matter what you do up here, whether it's in the academics, whether it's in the spiritual, or whether it's in the community part of it, they all affect each other. So what you learn in religion class, you can apply not only to like academics, but to communities. What you learn and see in chapel and experience in chapel or in prayer, it affects everybody up here in a way that really enhances the quality up here. And I think kind of the bottom line of it is that there's a great sense of respect for each other up here. And that's kind of how we're able to transcend what most people would call boundaries, the language boundary, the race boundary, and all these other things. But as Mujin said, we don't view that up here as boundaries as much as that we all are a little different and unique in that sense. But essentially, we're all part of the body of Christ, and we're all really, in a sense, here to do the same types of things. And so really for myself and for St. Lawrence, it's really been an eye-opening experience, a wonderful experience. I'd say this is an experience that very few people compared to back at home and compared to across the nation, that not a lot of people get to experience. And this is just, it's so unique, so special, and I've just been very grateful for all the stuff that I've been given through attending here, and for being able to come here and make the friends that I have. And I know that what I learn here, what I experience here, and the friends that I make here, it's not going to all end on graduation day. It's going to continue to shape who I am in college. When I'm 30, 40, 50 years old, I'll always be remembering St. Lawrence and the people and the experiences that I had, and how grateful I am for how that's affected me.